welcome back to another episode of Tori Rain. And as you can see the title, you've already know what this video is about. Yes, I spent $350 at 2 Pokemon centers in Tokyo. So the first Pokemon Center store that Chris and I went to was in Shibuya, Tokyo. And the cool thing is that this specific Pokemon Center had just opened 9 days prior to Chris and I going. So needless to say, it was extremely packed. It was very busy, lots of people. So if you had seen anything online about the brand new Pokemon Center that just opened up, this is the one with the Mewtwo inside of a huge glass case. And that's showcased outside. And so there was like a huge line of people to go and take photos in front of that Mewtwo. So that is the specific center, is the Shibuya one. I wanted to show you guys everything that I got. So there is stuff from the Shibuya Tokyo Pokemon Center, and then we also did go to the original Tokyo Pokemon Center, which was only a 10-minute walk from our hotel. So we did that a different day, and I told myself the reason I wanted to go to that one as well was because I just didn't find enough school supplies at the Shibuya one, but I'm pretty sure Chris knew what my real intentions were. So let's begin. Okay, so everything came in these really cute bags of the brand. These are the newer starter Pokemon, I believe. And they put, I believe this is all my makeup stuff. Okay, yeah. So these are all my accessories. Every year when Chris and I go to Japan, I always check out the Pokemon Center. No matter what part of Japan I'm in, there is always one and I will find it and I go. And so this is the first year that I've gone that I've seen that they've carried like an accessory line specifically catered to girls. So jewelry, hair accessories, and makeup. So first is this Pikachu, I believe this is Pikachu hand cream. So this is for your hands. Let's open it up and see what it looks like. Alright, oh my gosh. How cute! Look at how cute he is. And this little cap. Let's see. Okay, there is no seal, so that makes... Technically that'd make me nervous, but it's Japan, so I really doubt anybody is messing with anything. And it was so busy, like, there was so much staff there, so I wouldn't be worried. So there is stuff in English on here. It says collagen and hyaluronic acid in this moisturizer hand cream provides relief for dry and sensitive skin. Everything in the back is in Japanese. I'm assuming this is just the ingredients. If I'm truly worried about it, or if you guys really are curious about it, I'll have Chris translate it for me. But I would warn you that just because he can find the word doesn't mean he knows what it is, because do we ever really know all the names of ingredients even when they're in English? So this is super cute. Let's see what it smells like. Anything. There's a... what is that? There's a soft scent, but I don't know. Let me take off my ring. I don't know what that is. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what that smell is, but it smells good. It's really faint, which is nice because I don't like things that are super heavy. I don't know. I'll have Chris translate it later, and if you guys are interested in what it smells like, I'll let you know. But it does smell good. It's a really faint smell. It's not heavy. So that does smell really good. And I'm going to put this back in the packaging. And the packaging is super cute. Like, it's just regular cardboard, but it's so cute. I kind of want to keep it, but I'm pretty sure Chris will tell me to throw it away because, you know, I can't keep every single thing that has Pikachu on it. Apparently. Okay, next. Okay, yes. So this is pressed powder. Again, grabbed everything that's in Pikachu, and you can see the little detailing of the hearts and his cute little face. Let's open this guy up. I think what I'm going to do with all this makeup stuff is one day or maybe a week, I'll wear it. I'll apply it on camera, and then I'll like film myself wearing it to see how it is, because I have really sensitive skin, so I'm allergic to a lot of things. So most of my makeup consists of name brands, which is really expensive. So pretty much if you can buy it at a drugstore, I cannot wear it, which really sucks. It just especially sucked growing up as a kid, because when all your friends want to do their makeup and your makeup, and you go ahead and let them do your makeup, the next day you have an allergic reaction all over your face. So growing up, why is this so difficult? Okay, there we go. Let's see. Look at how cute. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh, you can see my camera. Hello. Look at how cute that is. Oh my god, like I'm trying to cover it so you don't see it. Oh, let me just take it out. Oh, how cute. That's your little sponge. Your face sponge? What are they called? I use I don't even know what they're called. I use a brush to put on my foundation. But yeah, your little press sponge, I guess is what you call it. It's so cute. Oh my god, I'm in love. Okay, and then this is what it looks like on the inside. And there is a safety thing on top of it right now, but it's a little heart. This looks like a really light, oh my gosh, you can see all my Pikachu stuff in the background. What's that? Oh yeah, that's my, you see it right there? It's my dream catcher. Okay, so this is like a really light cream color, and obviously you can tell this is a pink, and I think that's a little bit of a bronzer. But it's called a press powder, so I don't know if that means it's foundation? I don't know. What's the definition of a press powder? I don't know. I'm not a very good girly girl. Let's see. Well, press powder just looks like a powder foundation. But, okay, what's a press powder? 3 colors. Let's do that. Okay, so I'm seeing something about a multicolored press powder. Am I supposed to like use a brush for each color and then put it on my face? Do you know what press powder is? Because all I know is, I don't know much about makeup. I just know you have your concealer for your zitties and a color corrector for your baggies, and then your foundation, and then powder to kind of set it so you don't look so shiny. At least that's what my powder does. And then I actually have a matte spray, but I don't know what this type of pressed powder is. So if you know what that is, let me know in the comments down below, please. Because I really do want to wear this one day and film it, and I'm not going to have the slightest idea of how to. Oh, and just to let you know, this specific one says made in Taiwan. So if you're concerned. Okay, next is Pikachu Stick Cheek. So I'm assuming this is some kind of blush. I am not familiar with blush. I don't really use blush, but yeah, I had to buy it because it had Pikachu on it. And this one is made in Korea, and I do like Korean products. I do use a lot of Korean skincare products for washing my face, cleaning my face, helping with the wrinkle that's forming right there. So I do like Korean products, so I'm not worried about this being made in Korea. Oh my gosh, how cute. He's a little bit rubbery, so I guess like if he's in your bag and he's getting pushed around, it's okay. But he's 3D. Oh my gosh, how sweet. So that's what the inside looks like. So this is some kind of like cream blush stick. Honest to God, when I wear this, it's gonna be interesting because I don't wear blush to begin with, let alone a cream blush. I'm gonna do my best. But the packaging is absolutely adorable, and that is simply the only reason why I bought this, because he's cute. And one day, when Chris and I are able to get our own place, I dream of a big, beautiful vanity, pretty much like the IKEA one, where It's a glass countertop so you can showcase all your makeup. And I just picture all my Pikachu stuff. And my Sailor Moon brushes in there. So, had to buy it because one day I might have a house and I might have a vanity. Okay, next. A lip color. And this came in a cute packaging as well. Look at this cute little face. Let's see, this is made in Japan. Oh, I'm sorry. Made in China, for sale in Japan only. So, not that I know, so don't quote me, but if this is for sale in Japan only, I'm guessing Japan obviously has a specific warehouse in China, and my guess is that they have to follow their version of what our version of FDA approved would be. That would be my guess, but I could be totally wrong, because, you know. But if that is the truth, then that does make me less nervous about using products from Japan. I mean China. I don't really like using products from China on my face. It just makes me really nervous. But if it says for sale only in Japan, maybe it's okay. Because Japan's really strict about that kind of stuff. Because I believe lots of people who can buy stuff from their drugstores and don't have reactions like I do. Oh my god, this is so hard to get out. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's so tiny. What is that? Maybe I spoke too soon about China. Do you see that? It's like a little dirt particle. I'm gonna touch it. Ooh, I don't know what it is, but it looks like dirt, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna clean this thoroughly before I even put that on my lips. It's a cream based. I'm gonna clean this. I'll probably take like a Q-tip, some hydroperoxide or alcohol or something and clean it, because lip cream itself looks fine. It's just that little dirt that got stuck in between the groove right there. You can see it right there. And the lid looks okay. But shit, spoke too soon talking about maybe China's okay, but look at that. So I'm gonna clean that before that even touches my lips. I'm still gonna be brave and wear this, at least for the video, and I'll let you know, obviously, if it causes an issue. So far everything I have showed you, I think everything individually was at least under $15, but it does add up. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, and I grabbed another one. This is gonna be the same as this one. Let me see. This is also made in China, and this has the same packaging as the other lip one. And this is a cheek and lip. So I've never worn anything combined that's for your cheek and lips. My guess is it's probably catered to kids who might not care. To me personally, that just sounds really gross to wear something on your lips that you would put on your cheeks. So I might only keep this for lips since the other stick is for cheek. Alright, let's hope this made from China is not god awful. Oh, look how cute he is. He's just sitting there. Oh my god, this is really thin. This is really tiny. This probably was catered to a child, but I don't give a shit. Everything looks fine. Again, cream based. Packaging is really cute. All just plastic. Oops, sorry. It's all plastic. But to be honest, this eventually will just go on display because it's so darn cute. Unless I really like it on my lips. But to be honest, I don't wear too much on my lips anyways, except chapstick. I'm not a big lipstick person or lip gloss person. I used to be a lip gloss person, but honestly with my piercings, it just becomes a pain in the butt, so I just put on chapstick mostly. I want to say my memory, this was probably $8. Oh, okay, I did get one thing that's not Pikachu, because who doesn't love Snorlax? Oh, Snorlax. He's one of my favorites too. So this is a lip cream, and to be honest, at the location, the Pikachu lip cream was sold out. This is also made in Korea. Oh, do you guys want me to show you that? Like, does that matter? Or do you take my word for it? I'm gonna guess this is, oh yeah, that's the chapstick. So this is something I would wear regularly. So it's orange and yellow, which I'm not sure why because Snorlax is green, but ooh, it looks like candy. Yeah, that's just a chapstick. It smells like chapstick, you know, that's why it doesn't smell bad at all, so but it smells like chapstick. Okay. We did get body spray, and let's see, this is also made in China. I'm gonna guess everything that's packaged like this with the cute purpley flowers is gonna be made in China. And so there you go, there's the cute sleepy Pikachu and the weather one playing. And you can see the packaging is damaged. I did open it just to make sure I liked the smell before I bought it. So yeah, I had popped it off in the store and then popped it back on. At least I had the courtesy to buy the one that I had opened. I think it's rude when people open it, smell it, decide they like the smell and they're gonna buy it, and then put it back and buy a freshly packaged one. No, you open it, you like it, buy the one you open. That's right, let me. Wait, I don't want this on my face. I know how to girl. Yes, that's right. It's again a really faint smell, which is what I prefer. I don't like things that are heavy in smells. I'm just really sensitive. Like, unfortunately, people love to burn incense, and incense usually gives me a headache. This is super cute, going on display. This was probably $20. Is it worth it? That's up to you. To me, if I wouldn't spend $20 buying this in America, but I will in Japan. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, here are my hair accessories, and I did wear them while in Japan. Okay, so this is the barrette I bought, and I liked it because, one, it's pink. Who doesn't like pink? And the detailing is so small that it doesn't have to scream like, I love Pikachu, which, you know, I clearly do. I don't know, I just thought this was kind of like an adult-ish hair accessory, and a way for me to kind of wear hair accessory as an adult but still be true to myself, which is Pikachu. So the one, it's two little hearts with one with his tail and ears. It's so cute. And then a pretty little pearl. So I did, and the pearl is attached not by a string but by metal links, which I hope means it'll stay together better. But it's just one of these ones, and I did wear this on the back of my head quite a few days. So if you follow me on social media, you probably would have seen like the top of it, probably like you probably would have seen that, and this was it. So this was super cute. This was probably $25 to $32. Okay, this is the second piece I bought, which I was so let me explain first. I was really excited about this piece more than the pink one originally, and when I got home when we got back to our hotel, I tore open the packaging and was ready to style my hair to wear it for the rest of the day, and it doesn't work. Or maybe I'm doing it wrong, and maybe you can help me, but I'm really sad. So it looks like this, and it's a hair clip, right? You think hair clip, very simple. Oh, and they attached his little tail right here, and then, you know, his cute ears, and the pattern is, you know, kind of an adult-ish pattern. It's not bright yellow with his face. So to me, it's, you know, was kind of like an adult hair piece, but was still catering to my inner child. So the only problem with wanting to wear this is the ears, when you open it, prevent it from opening at all. This is such a BS amount to open. Like, I can barely get my finger in there. Like, I can get my finger on this side, but the middle, that's a joke. Can you see that? How much hair is that gonna hold? I was so pissed off at this. I hate this purchase. I love the way it looks, but I hate this purchase. I am so pissed off because I was so excited for this and I can't wear it. And I even tried to put my hair up in like half up, half down in a ponytail rubber band and then just clip like over it, and I could still, even with half of my hair, I still could not fit it in here. And so I was like, okay, let me just, you know, like clip it to the side, and then it flops because it's heavy. So like, come on, this is useless. So this is like the one I'm so upset about, but I love the most. I don't know. Maybe, like I said, I just don't know how to girl, so maybe someone knows how to wear this and you can help me, because I really desperately want to wear this, but it just doesn't work. So like, even if I do with at least a little bit of like less hair, it's still just, it's flops. I don't know. It's just so disappointing. I really, like, I imagined it like this, you know, like, I don't know. If any of you guys are really good with hair, let me know. Like, I will legit come over so you can try to style my hair with this piece. And this is probably anywhere from $20 to $32, and even I would not buy this again in Japan because I'm just so upset with how much it doesn't work. Moving on. So I did get a pair of socks. This cute little, like a chibi Pikachu with the little thunderbolts. I honestly don't know if this is my size because they put their sock sizes and shoe sizes are according to centimeters. So I just kind of guessed. Luckily, every time I go, I do at least buy 1 or 2 pairs of socks, and I just kind of guessed. I'm like, yeah, that looks. I have like the average size 8.5 size foot, and socks, you know, are pretty stretchy, so I just kind of guesstimate with my eyes, and I haven't had a problem, so we'll see. And so this is new this year, because like I said, every year we go. This is called Pikachu Girly Collection. Can you make that out? Girly Collection. So like I said, they were catering to more of a female audience. Oh no! Look at that. There's 2. There's this one here, and then that. I'm not happy. I haven't even worn these yet. Okay, I'm just being a snob. I realize that. Oh, look at the little Pikachu's butt. These were probably $12. I wasn't gonna get this, but I saw it and I quietly walked away trying to have some self-control, and then I spotted Chris over here looking at this, and he's like, I like it, and I was like, oh, you like it? That means I get to buy it without you judging me. So this is a USB AC adapter. It plugs it to the wall, and then your phone goes, you know, you see your phone cord, it goes right in here. It's Pikachu's cute little booty. And here's the back. You can see it just plugs in. The one I bought 2 years ago in Okinawa was a square of his back. It wasn't his butt, but it was his back markings, like right here. And then little ears on top. and it was a light and it's starting to go out. So I justified it by that one's going out. I need to get a new one because I have to replace my other Pikachu one. And you know, it lasted 2 years and the light's just now starting to go out, starting to flicker, which is kind of annoying when you're trying to sleep. I'm not going to open him up now. Actually, yeah, I'm going to open him up. Come here, you cutie patootie. Oh, it's kind of heavy. This is a little heavy. So that's where your phone will go. This is so cute. Oh my god, this is so absurd. I love it. Whoa! I saved it. Okay, so look at his little feet. Oh my god, that is so cute. Can he stand? He cannot. Oh, his feet aren't actually that flat. And he's really back heavy. He can lean. He can lean. Oops. Okay. Oh my god, this is so flippin' cute. I can't wait to use this. Okay, next is this cute sticker where Pikachu is drinking his little Pikachu coffee, his Pokemon coffee, and his Pokemon Frap, Pokemon Frappuccino. Pokemon Go, the app, the game, and Starbucks partnered together, so I'm wondering if that's why they were allowed to do something kind of like this for a sticker. But yep, I don't know when I'm gonna stick it on. I was thinking my Hydro Flask, possibly my laptop, but my laptop's starting to go out. Chris is probably gonna build me a computer because he really likes doing that. So maybe I'll save him for the side of my new computer. But for sure I'm gonna stick him somewhere. But I wanna stick him somewhere where I can, like, it's gonna be a long time before it's thrown away. So that's why I don't want to put it on my laptop, because my laptop's probably not going to be alive for much longer. And this was like $2. Okay, this I'm really excited about. Okay, so this is a little Pikachu, obviously, but it goes inside your water bottle. So, you know, here's your straw. You pop that bad boy in there and you push your button and it opens up. You see in the picture right here? Like this. And my justification for buying this ridiculous contraption is I have to drink water essentially like every 10 minutes to keep myself hydrated since my surgery. It's kind of just the rule now because you can't, I can't gulp water down like I normally do. So I have to sip it, and I cannot drink while I eat, and I cannot drink anything 30 minutes prior to eating and after to eating. And so you just kind of sip on water about every 10 minutes is the rule. There he is, because opening things with lids every 10 minutes is really tiresome. I know that sounds so lazy, but it is. It's tiring and I hate it. Where is this? I'm curious where this is made, because there is a contraption that has to go in my mouth. So, it says designed in Japan, made in China. That makes me nervous, but I'm still gonna use it. Okay, so at the bottom of this packaging, it says something about 350 milliliters and 500 milliliters, and I'm thinking that's because the straw comes with extensions. So I'm thinking it's telling you like how big of a water bottle you can use. Okay, yeah, this one is like a really hard plastic and it's pretty thin, and then these ones are rubbery. So my guess is it pops in there? Yeah, that looks about right. So you could have a really long water bottle. It looks a little ghetto. I'll keep this for directions so Chris can let me know, but yeah, that looks a little ghetto, but I really don't care. Oh, and he just pops out for easy cleaning. So my guess is he's probably safe to go in the dishwasher, and again, I'll have Chris read it to make sure that it could, because that to me that needs to be sterilized. Like, that has to go through the dishwasher. And so let's examine the cute Pikachu on top. There, stop focusing on my face. Look at how cute he is. He's pretty sturdy. He's like a nice plastic. Oh, okay. That's cool. So this pushes, so like when you push the button, that goes up. And then there's your little straw. And so when you close it, Oh my god. How cute. I'm so in love. I cannot wait to use this. Okay, so I'm wondering if these reusable ones, so I don't have to feel bad about using a water bottle, because you know that's better for the environment. Okay, let me see, because this is a big one. I'm like wiring it through or whatever. Oh, it's stuck in there. There we go. Okay, that part, don't stick that part because this is rubber. It works. It totally works. Okay. This is not made for these. Oh shoot, I'm probably gonna lose the straw in there. Oh, it came out. I didn't lose it. Okay, now I've drank too much water. My stomach hurts. Alright, mission complete. It totally works. Probably works way better with a water bottle. Okay, next. Okay, these I distinctively remember the price for these. I was part of a crate called Japan Crate, and if you wanted to buy any of their products online, you know, without having to be part of the crate, I think it was called Sugiya. S-U-G-I-A, Sugiya Mart, and they advertise these little guys. Look at how cute. So this is a hook. You can see right here, the little advertisement. You slap him on the back and then you bend his tail upward, kind of like this, and you hook things on it. It advertised a key holder, so my guess is it can't hold that much. I'll have Chris read the back and let me know if there's a weight limit on it, which I'm pretty sure there is. But on Sugiya Mart, these were going for $20, and I was going to buy them, but I held off because I was like, I'm going to Japan. Let me see if there's anything like this in Japan. I wasn't sure if I was going to find the exact same thing, but something similar. And these were only $11.80, so I essentially got two for the price of one that would have been on that website. Now, it probably would have been worth it on the website if there's free shipping, because shipping things from Japan is really expensive. But, you know, you could just spend $1,000 on a plane ticket and fly there and buy them for $11.80 yourself instead of spending $40 for two. So yeah, these are so cute. I don't know where I'm going to place them. I don't know if I want to place them anywhere just yet because I already have a really cute key holder that's a skeleton key. So these might be something I just hold on to until Chris and I eventually have our own place and hang them somewhere in our apartment or condo or wherever the road takes us. I'm pretty sure these are reusable. You know what? These don't look very hard to open. Oh no. There's a... Oops. My guess, yep, this piece comes off and it's just sticky, which tells me it might be a one-use type of thing. Once it loses its sticky, it's useless, which would effing devastate me. And then, yeah, his little tail. I don't want to, I guess I'll bend it for the video, but I don't want to because it's so perfect. And I know once I put him straight, he won't be perfect anymore. I'm so fucking weird, I know. So, okay, like that, or like that, you know, however you want to. Or you could have his tail further down, and then like just the tip, like that. So when he's hanging on the wall, you can see his little brown spot on his tail. Let me see if I can get him straight again, because this is gonna break my heart if he's like permanently, there we go. Okay, I think he's okay now. He needs to be perfect all the time. So we're gonna save this so Chris can read the directions and let me know what the weight is. And you know what? There's this water symbol here. And one thing I have noticed when you buy Japan products, they're usually not wasteful. So I'm gonna guess that water means like if it loses its stickiness, you just wash it. and then it should be sticky again. But I'll let Chris tell me. Because it's just not like Japan to make a product that you can only use for a while. That once it's no longer sticky, it's no longer usable. Like, that just doesn't make any sense to me. Next. Alright, this is another ridiculous thing, but I had to buy it. You put your phone cord inside, and so when then you charge your phone, it looks like Pikachu's, you know, just like this, sitting on the bottom of your phone. Or eating it, because his mouth is open, if you can see. There you go. His mouth's open, so it looks like he's eating your phone. So there are directions back here. They are in Japanese, but they come with pictures, so it's not that hard to follow. Put your cord inside Pikachu. It looks like there's already a cut made open, so you shove him in there, you lace it through, and then you just plug it in. This is super tiny. My fear is I would lose this, but if it sticks on the cord, like decently, then I should be okay. His mouth is pink. That's a little awkward. I don't know why. But I mean, it makes sense. I mean, his mouth would be pink, not yellow. But yeah, so like you can see right here, he's got his little slit. That sounds bad. So yeah, you just put your little, put your cord in there. So it resists a little bit, so my guess is that for sure, like once you get it in there, it should just stay, and it can't come out this end. It can't come out of his little booty hole. So although he's really tiny, I'm sorry, that's a girl tail. If you can see, it's a heart, not a thunderbolt. So this Pikachu is a female. And my guess is even though she is really tiny, the way it holds the cord, it should just stay in there and I shouldn't lose it. I think I have my cord right here. Yes, I have my cord here. Let's test her out. So I'm just gonna delicately shove this into her. There we go. Yeah, okay. Okay, so luckily my cord is whatever it's called, the C, so it's pretty big versus like the iPhone. So that's definitely, yeah, that's good. That ain't going nowhere. I'm not gonna lose that. That's perfect. Yay! How cute! Oh my god, I love it. I think this was probably $18. Totally overpriced, but totally worth it if you want a Pikachu charging your phone. Okay, next, this ridiculously rhinestone glamorous, I don't know, keychain. So, super rhinestone. So cute. If you know anything about me, I do work with rhinestones. I have made rhinestone bras for like the rave type of wear. So when I saw it, I was like, oh my god. It's so sparkly, it's so pretty, it's so me. I don't remember what I paid for it, and I'm pretty sure these rhinestones at some point are all going to fall off, and I'm going to be devastated. So I don't know how long that will last. That was probably $18. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, I think we're getting to like all my school supply stuff. So I want to give you background story on these cute little things. Okay, so these are erasers. So the little yellow side is one Chibi Pikachu and then multiple Chibi Pikachus. And then if you flip them around, it's just green. So growing up as a kid, these were coveted white erasers. I was always sent to school with those god-awful American style pink erasers that were so rough they tore your binder paper, they left behind pink residue. I hated those erasers, and everybody, how do I say this without being politically incorrect, but I went to school with a lot of Asian children, and you know, their parents took them to the Asian stationery store for back to school, and I was so jealous that they all had these white erasers. And I didn't know what else to call them, you know, because you're in like 4th grade, 5th grade, you know, middle, all the way up to middle school. So you just call them the white erasers. And then if people are like, what do you mean white erasers? You say the white erasers that all the Asian kids have. And they're like, oh yeah, the good erasers. And I coveted these so much. And it wasn't until I was in college that I finally got my own white erasers. And now I'm just buying them left and right because they're so good. And I hope these are just as good as the ones from the actual stationery store. I don't know, but I told Chris the story about the erasers, and for him, when he came to America and, you know, he was handed a pink eraser because, you know, that's what we had, he thought they were the most disgusting erasers ever, because again, like how I said, they left behind pink residue, they tore your paper, they were really rough. And when he was in Japan, everybody just used these these white erasers. And so I told him like how jealous I was as a kid of all the Asian kids in my school that had these erasers, and for him, you know, these were the only erasers. Now I only buy the white eraser. I can't remember the brand, but I only buy the popular brand white erasers for college. And so I bought these, and I hope these are the same kind. We will see. I can always buy the white erasers and just keep these little cases and just put them over if these erasers aren't very good. But that is why I bought these, because they're just the coveted white eraser. And I hope that story came out correct and not politically incorrect. Okay, this is a pen, I think. Okay, it's a little Pikachu. Come on, focus. There we go. Okay, well, it's having trouble focusing, but it's a little Pikachu with a lemonade, some pancakes, a hamburger, ketchup, a little coffee. Can I just cover my whole face? Okay, there's Pikachu in the coffee. There's Pikachu with ketchup, hamburger, and then pancakes, and then up here by my nail is the lemonade. I'm pretty sure this is just like a red pen. Oh yeah, just pink. And then we have another one. This is a pencil. It's like a teal green, and it just says happy sleeping, eat deliciously, and then twitchy long ears. And then it says turn around, and there's, fortunately, okay, this does come off. I'll have to figure out how to safely get that off without leaving all the sticky residue. But here is Pikachu's backside. Don't focus on my face. Focus on that. There we go. Pikachu sitting there. And then a sleepy Pikachu. And a cute little Pikachu eating a berry. And so this is a pencil. Yeah. Just regular mechanical pencil. Alright, this is another pen. It's pink and yellow with a bunch of little yellow Pikachus. Just all different poses. And then it does come with like a little stylus tip that I won't use, but I didn't mind. And so this one you actually use the little whatever this is to get the pen to come out. And oh, it's also pink. Got a lot of pink. This is a lighter pink than the other pink, but it's still pink. And then, oh, yep, just clip it back in there. And then I did get 05 lead. We do sell 05 lead here in America, but we don't sell it here in America with a cute little Pikachu on, cute Pikachus on it. So I had to buy it. Totally gonna save it and fill it up with my own lead, 5 lead. Okay, so now we have, this is another pencil, and this carries the 05. Just cute. Teal pink with a little Pikachu on it. This is another, yep, this is another pencil, and this is black polka dots, white, and you can see like little Pikachus on it. Okay, that's the last of the pencils. I did get one package of Pikachu. I think they're supposed to be the gel type pens because they just look kind of, the ink looks a little shiny. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but the ink looks a little shiny. And on the back, like, they advertise like what kind of colors they are. Okay, let's see how these write. Because my guess is they're gel pens, so let's see if I'm right. Okay, so we've seen plenty of pink, so let's do some orange. Okay, so it's not gel, like a gel pen like I thought it was, but it's a really light color. Use this teal now. Well, maybe it is. Maybe because it's, oh, it totally is. Okay, when you go over it again, so I made the little dot, and when I go over it again with the pen, it like moves the ink around. My guess is it's kind of a gel pen, because to me gel pens are thick, like a thick ink. So I think I was right, that it's some kind of gel ink, at least gel pen something. Okay, and then this one we don't need to open, but I got a whole case of Eevee highlighters. I don't really have any highlighters, so do I use highlighters? Not really, but I wanted them, so I bought them. Maybe now I'll start using highlighters. I do use my colored pens every day to take my notes in school. That's one thing like I do. I color code all my notes. I don't really highlight that much, but these are so flippin' cute. So, you know, just had to have it. Okay, and last thing from this package is scissors, which I know they totally don't look like scissors, but I'll show you because I did use these in Japan. These are Eevee and Pikachu scissors. So there's, like, if it'll focus, a cute little, there you go, a little Pikachu. And then, there's Pikachu's tail. And then a little Eevee, some rainbows. Okay, so how this works, to get your scissors, you take off the lid. And you're like, oh my god, it's a knife. Just kidding. So, and then you just stick your fingernail in here. Boop. And then you have your scissors. And, I mean, like I said, I was using them in Japan. They worked just fine. And to put them back, because this does not clip back in place, your lid is important, so don't lose the lid. You line it back up, and when you close the lid, it pushes the yellow piece back into place, so then now it's back in there. I always think it's handy to have a set of scissors on you, you know, and this is just so nice. It's small like a pen, and it'll fit perfect in my bag, and it'll store nice on my nightstand too, because there's always things that I need to cut open when I'm sitting in bed and I don't want to go all the way to the kitchen and get the industrial scissors. These will be right there, and that will be super nice. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's all my back to school stuff. Shibuya Pokemon Center gave away some gifts. So one of those gifts was a Pokemon card with the graffiti Pikachu. A lot of the artwork was like graffiti style Pikachu. There was graffiti style skateboard, shoes, clothing. There was one other thing that was free. Let me see if I have it. So this is graffiti art of Mew. And this big Mamma Jamma is in fact a sticker. I don't know where the hell I'm going to stick this. Because it's big. They just picked it up and put it in the bag. They had a whole stack of them. So I don't know what this is. Oh, cute. Okay. It's a little Gengar keychain. So that was free with my purchase. Okay, so now we're gonna start going into kitchenware. This is, I believe, your chopstick stand. If you watched my last video, you would know that Chris and I were discussing that. Oh, actually, just kidding, it's not. It is a little soy sauce dish. So the picture, here's a picture. It might be hard to see. But you put your soy sauce in there, and then you can see the little Pikachu design with his tail. So I'm pretty sure I picked up 2 of these, one for Chris and one for myself, because Chris likes wasabi with his soy sauce and I do not, so we cannot share the same dish, which I learned the hard way one time. Oh, how cute. Okay, yeah, now I remember buying these. Okay, these are the Pikachu stands that I was talking about. These hold your chopsticks. So it's divoted, so you just place your chopsticks like that. You can put these right next to your bowl while you're eating any kind of Japanese style food, or actually any food if that requires chopsticks. You can just put these down on the table and they'll hold your chopsticks, because I don't like putting my chopsticks on the table because I think that's disgusting. I won't put my fork that I've put in my mouth back on the table. So this is essentially what that's for. Think it cute. Luckily this came in a package of 2, so when Chris and I are eating together, I can just put both down. One for him, one for me. Ooh, I think these are plates that I picked out because I bought 2. Yes, okay. So these are plates, and I bought 2, one for Chris, one for myself, and these I'm pretty sure were like 30 bucks a piece. So this is a smaller dish. They did have a bigger dish, but I think it was close to $40, and I really wanted to, so I did buy the smaller one. And it kind of just made sense for me at the time because I'm eating so little now with my new stomach, so these size plates are perfect for me, and Chris can just deal with it. He can just deal with more food piled on a small plate when I serve us dinner. So that's the inside. Little Pikachus at play. These are all ceramic, in case you're wondering. These are not plastic. These are ceramic. Alright. I'm pretty sure these are the matching bowls to the plates. Chris loves to eat his rice, and since I'm no longer on pureed foods and I'm pretty much allowed to eat within moderation any food that I want, I did make a promise to myself that I was going to cook more Japanese style food because, you know, there's obviously a reason why they're all so skinny. So here's the rice bowl. The cute little Pikachu's running inside the bowl, and then it's decorated on the outside. Just so cute. Oh, you look so adorable. Again, these are ceramic. These are not plastic. That's a really good size bowl. This I couldn't even eat. If you filled this bowl up with rice and put like some beef over it, I couldn't eat it all. Even though it's a nice small size rice bowl. It's actually, I think, an average size rice bowl. We have 2 things left from the kitchen stuff. And I got some Tupperware. I bought Tupperware. Actually, no, I didn't buy Tupperware last time. I had gotten some Tupperware pieces from my Japan crate. And magically, 2 lids from the Tupperware set have gone missing. And now, magically, a pair of Pikachu chopsticks have also gone missing. So I'm wondering if somebody has it out for me and is throwing away my Pikachu stuff. Because I don't actually know what these look like on the inside. Because my other one that came from the Japan crate, it's all Pikachu. Like, inside, every Tupperware dish is a different color with a different Pikachu pose on it. Okay, so they are different on the inside. So here's the lid for the pink one, the biggest one. And that is definitely printed on. It's not a stick-on, which makes me nervous is going through the dishwasher. I always get worried that these will fade. So the first, oh, I don't know what's inside. There's a whole list right here. So the first one is pink. So the inside, this one is the next size dish. It's like an orange with yellow. And one thing I noticed is Eevee is spelled differently. English Eevee is spelled E-E-V-E-E. And I'm guessing this is the Japanese Romanji way to spell it. E-I-E-V-U-I. When you watch the show, she says her name with like a V-U in it. Eevee, something like that. So next is Snorlax. And obviously Snorlax is the English name. So his Japanese name is Kabigon. Kabigon. K-A-B-I-G-O-N. Red. This cute little face with flowers. And then next. Oh, he's damaged. The next one is Slowbro in English. Look at, comes with a little cut on his face. That bums me out. Oh well. But his name is Yaldon in Japanese. I'm pretty sure he's the last size, yeah. I definitely will use these a lot. I use them a lot when I'm packing Chris's lunch or my lunch. The variety in sizes are just really helpful for me. I try not to use sandwich bags for anything. Like if I'm packing vegetables, I will use these instead. I just, like, you know, one, they're so freaking cute, and two, why throw away, you know, sandwich bags that can't be reused? Some people reuse them, but I don't think they're supposed to be reused. So these will definitely be put to good use. Oh, wonderful. They taped this on with like Scotch tape. Oh, I swear, everything is done so much better in Japan. They're smart. They know we're not going to want to deal with sticky residue on our product. Yes, so it comes off all nice and clean. Oh, this is why I love Japan. They're just fucking so much more efficient than we are here. Oh, and it says it's okay to go in a microwave. Next, this was personally picked out for me. Like, I mean, I picked out everything, but I picked this out specifically just for me to use because I am eating so little now. This is a child-size bento, but it's perfect for me because I eat child-size now. So there's his cute little face. Actually, probably like 10 years ago, this exact bento box was on Amazon and it was going for like $80 to $100. Needless to say, I didn't buy it. And this bad boy was like, I don't know, 15, so super happy. So how bento boxes work, in case you don't know. So this is where your food goes, in here, which is perfect. Like I said earlier, perfect size for my new stomach. You put the lid on, and then you're gonna put him inside this, and you're gonna put the cute Pikachu face over it, like that. And then comes with a strap. Most bento boxes do. And a bento box, the bento box itself is just their version of a lunchbox. And so then you put the strap on like that. And then he's good to go in your backpack. If you were a child, it would go in your backpack and you would just pull him open when you're ready at lunchtime to eat. So he will be perfect to go with me to school in my backpack, but I'm using him. He's perfect size for my new stomach. Super excited. Okay, so we're now no longer on kitchen stuff. I saw this and I didn't know what it was, and Chris first thought it was an ornament. Turns out it's not, but before he could tell me what it is, he's all, but you could use it as an ornament. So I put it in my bag and I argued no more. So he is delicate. The string here, when it was advertised, it looked like this was a loop. So I'm going to MacGyver a hook onto this, probably through this little hole here, and I'll probably get rid of this red string. But he is holding, I don't recall what this is, but I'm pretty sure this represents like good luck or good fortune. There is cardboard. Ah, he's a bell. Okay. Well, he's still going up in my Christmas tree. Super cute and adorable. He's even got the paw up like the lucky good fortune cats. We are down to the last couple pieces. Thanks for bearing with me. So I did buy these cute lollipops. They are Pikachu faces. And so I believe these, you know, these are obviously the flavor. So soda flavor, which I'm assuming is just the original ramen flavor. Apple, cola. I wouldn't let Chris open these in Japan because he really wanted to try them. And I was like, nope, we have to wait till we get home because I need to do a video on everything I got. So there's lemon. And there are 2 lemon, 2 cola flavors, 2 apple flavors, 2 soda flavors, 2 grape flavors. So I'm going to go ahead and try a soda because I'm assuming that's the ramen, and I can't drink ramen right now because it's all carbonated. I will admit I've had a sip of Chris's ramen, but just a sip because anything more hurts my stomach. So let's see if this does taste like ramen. Yep. Yep, this tastes just like ramen. So good. If you don't know what ramen is, R-A-M-U-N-E, ramune, and it's Japanese soda. You can buy it at Safeway. So yes, I do recommend you going to your local Safeway and at least buying one bottle and trying it. It's really good. These last two things that I have, I did not actually purchase at the Pokemon Center. I purchased one in Akihabara, and that is like the anime manga district. So it looks like this. And I can't recall if it's Daifuku or Mochi, but I do remember that it's white with little Pikachu pasted on it. Let me open it up. So Daifuku is like, it's a dessert. So is Mochi. Both are desserts. Both are doughy, but Daifuku has red bean paste on the inside, and Mochi can have lots of different things on the inside. Most common is a bean paste, not a red bean paste, but it could have ice cream on the inside. It can have like cream on the inside. Mochi is a little bit more versatile than Daifuku, but Daifuku is actually really good. And I did make it in my Japan culture class at my college. We made it from scratch, and it was pretty good. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, this is for sure Daifuku. So you can see the red on the inside, that's the red bean paste. And so they are sweet. Look at all the little Pikachus. So I will open these up later with my family to try them because they've never tried Daifuku, and I'm pretty sure it'll be a mixed review. I'm sure half will go, ew, because we're white and we only eat hamburgers and mashed potatoes. But of course, Chris and I are gonna love these. And this is the last piece of Pikachu stuff I bought. This was also in Akihabara. I did not buy this at the Pokemon store. I don't know where this comes from. I can tell you it's the most ridiculous thing ever, and I spent $35 on it, and I would do it again. Okay, so let me give you a backstory because this is ridiculous. When I'm doing my homework, I'm on the desk. Chris and I have one desk in our tiny little room that we rent. We have one desk that holds his computer, and I put my laptop on top of it, and then I do my homework, or I have to pack my laptop away and I do my homework. But regardless, my homework gets done at this desk, and I erase, and I just, wipe it off my paper. And Chris would constantly yell at me, "Don't wipe it off your paper this way. Wipe it this way so it goes on the floor," because he could not stand moving his mouse really fast and getting eraser shavings in his mouse, which I get because he plays his computer games, and his computer system, like, he builds his own computers, so it's a legitimate setup here. And he gets so mad at me whenever I leave eraser shavings all over the desk. And it is his desk, but this is the tiny space we rent, so we have to share. So when I saw this, I didn't know what it was. I just told Chris, "Oh, look at how cute he's sitting on a Pokeball. What is it?" And so he picks it up and he starts reading the back. And then he's like, "Oh, here's some pictures. Here's some more pictures." So you push, I don't know which order these go in, but I know what it does. So you push his little head, and then he starts moving around, and he picks up your eraser shavings, and he's got sensors in there so he doesn't fall off your desk. And I believe this last one says if you hold his head down, he spins and he says his name. And so these were the directions Chris told me while we were in the store. And so when he was telling me all of this, I absolutely was like, I'm buying it, say no more, take my money. And so here are these pictures of just like different scenarios. He can come by and clean up crumbs from your food, your eraser shavings. And then I think this is just showing, like, you can talk to him. Oh yeah, there's the price right there. 3,500 yen. Real quick tidbit, if you're ever in Japan and you're not sure how to translate their money, just put a decimal point. Just always, you know, follow our natural rule, like of 2. 1, 2. This is $35. And so if you ever see like 3584, then you know it's $35.84. You know, that's how I do it, because I don't like looking like an idiot whenever I check out anywhere I go, whether it be shopping or just getting food. I like to know what it is they're asking of me. I just don't like looking like the typical, you know, foreigner doesn't know what they're doing, which is, I mean, it's okay to look like that, but I try to take pride that I do my homework into researching and knowing most of this stuff, because, you know, my partner, Chris, is a Japanese citizen. He is half, so if you're wondering in the last video why he doesn't look full Japanese, he is half. But he grew up in Japan and Japanese is his first language, and so I try to do my best to assimilate whenever we're in Japan, the best I can, because I do stick out like a sore thumb, because, you know, plus size and white and lip piercings. Oh my god, the amount of stares I get. Like, I'm totally used to getting stared at here in America, mostly by children. Like, little toddlers are like, ooh, what are those in your lip? And totally get it. I don't care. Sometimes I'll even flip my lip out just to freak them out even more. But when I'm in Japan, adults are staring at me, at my lips, and I get it. It's not normal for them to have lip piercings. Tattoos are still a taboo thing. It's getting-ish better, but still, I'm not allowed in the public bathhouse because of my tattoos. I could possibly be asked just to cover them versus not being allowed at all. When Chris and I were talking to his friends that we met up for dinner, out of curiosity, I asked him, I was like, are tattoos still a big thing? Because although his family thinks my Pikachu tattoo is adorable, you know, they were all like, oh, sugoi, kawaii, which is just, wow, so cute. Chris's friends had said that it's still a problem. And of course, their reaction to my tattoo was also that it was really cute. So the younger generations are obviously can acknowledge a tattoo that's really cute, but I believe it's still not widely accepted to where, like, I said, I could go use a public bathhouse. But with Chris's family, like, I don't need to be too worried. I was overly conscious about the tattoo on my back because it does go up my whole spine for the wedding, which I will do another video on that, on the wedding itself. So I will talk about that, but my dress had a cutout in the back and I was a little worried that my tattoo could be seen. So I left my hair down to try to cover it. I myself am personally very proud of my tattoos. I like my tattoos, but I still try to be respectful because it's, you know, it's their country and that's how they view things. Luckily, Chris's aunts themselves don't make me feel bad about my tattoos, but you know, like, I want to be respectful for his grandmother, and you know, it was his cousin's wedding, so like I wanted to be respectful for the bride and her family. Oh my gosh, he's huge. Okay, I didn't think he was this big. I thought he was probably going to be like that. He's big. Okay, he's got cardboard in here, I'm assuming for, okay, probably just to keep the parts new. So you can see underneath, like, this is a soft brush. So this is, oh yeah, it rotates. So this must be like where it sucks in the food and crumbs. And then this looks like it opens. So I'm wondering if that's like where you empty it. Yeah, okay, so this opens, and I'm assuming that's you empty it, like throw it away. How cute. Okay, and then there's his wheels. And then he just has an on-off switch. So he's really, really cute, and he's so big. Oh my god, he's gonna have a good old time on my desk. I'm probably gonna play with him more than he's capable of doing his job. He's so cute. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this. Oh my god, I can't wait to show you guys on camera. Whenever I go to Japan, I try to set aside at least $200 just for the Pokemon store, but that's because I go crazy and buy a lot of stuff. And this time I spent $350 at the two Pokemon Center stores. Originally, the first store, I did spend $250 and that was it. And then when I went to the second store just to buy pencils, I found the bento box, I found the container, I found the straw, the Pikachu straw, I found the chargers, the outlets, the socks. So I couldn't not buy those things. So, you know, it was another $150. All right, that is everything. That is my entire Pokemon Pikachu haul. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed buying all this and I enjoyed making it. Stick around for more. There's going to be more Japanese videos to come. I am going to do a video on the wedding. It's mostly going to be comparative US weddings and Japanese weddings, and there were rules about filming, so I could not film a lot. So it'll be mostly me talking with a little bit of video that I was able to sneak on my phone. Oh, one more thing. Okay, I did get this for Bella. This was not at the Pokemon Center. This was at what's called a gacha, which is just our version of like a little coin machine. You put in the coin and out comes a little toy. So in Japan, they're called gachas, but this specifically was Pokemon stuff. So it's called Pokemon Gacha. And this was made for a cat. But Bella is so small that it fits her. And she's been wearing this since we got back. Look at Look at that. She's a Snorlax. She's a little Bella Snorlax. We tried to get the Pikachu one. We played it a couple of times. It was not happening. So we settled for Snorlax. Look at her. Look at you. Look at your little hat. Oh, I know you hate me right now. So she's been wearing this on and off. I tell her it's to keep her ears warm, but I don't think she believes me. So it's and it's made for cats, but it fits her. Like there's plenty of space here, so don't worry. My fingers fit in here easily. She's not choking. But she, you know, is a dog. She hates it. But she looks absolutely fucking adorable. Okay, so that is officially everything I bought at the two Pokemon Centers, plus 2 things. Actually 3 things if you count the hat. Plus 3 things that did not come from the Pokemon Center. So I love you guys. As always, thank you for hanging out. I will see you later. Bye!